I am going to do a fall look. I'm going to be using some everyday foundation that you can use, like my IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and just a quick fall eye look. This is my go-to. This is what I've been doing recently, so we'll go ahead, jump in, and get started. So first, as always, I would like to prime my face with my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Still going strong, still going strong. Chicka chicka, yeah, fake ID, fake ID. Okay, so got that all nice and rubbed in. Now, I use the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. So it's color correcting, full coverage cream, and anti-aging hydrating serum. It's got SPF 50, so it's really great to use in the summer. You can build it up, so that's what's great. If you just want to go to the pool and you want to have SPF on your face, you can put a light layer on so you're not actually, it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Or you can build it up and put powder on it, which is what I do. So, and currently I am using light and medium mixed. I'm pretty light though right now, so I won't use that much medium. Go ahead, mix my little foundation cocktail. And with this one, it's a little thicker than the Giorgio Armani, so I will just dab it all over my face. And I'll blend it in. Dun, 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 dun. All right, just wipe my hands on the towel here. And I did dampen my beauty blender. I think this is the Real Technique sponge because it makes it easier to blend out your foundation, so I'll go ahead and do that. So you can see that it has kind of evened out my skin tone. And honestly, for a CC cream, it does have pretty full coverage. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of with this foundation, I mean, it's a CC cream, so it is prone to moving on your face. I sometimes will have more oily days than dry skin days. I'm such an expert. I sound so smart. Let's just move on before I make a bigger fool of myself. And I'm using my favorite concealer at the moment, which is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And I mix medium beige and medium peach. A blendy buble. I'm done. Okay. And so today I will be using my ILIA. And this is the Soft Focus Finishing Powder. One of my favorite YouTubers, actually a couple of them, have really been loving this, and it is talc free. It's supposed to be all natural ingredients, and honestly it does leave my skin looking set, but it's not super matte and there's no shine that comes through. So I will just a little bit of a scent to it though. I can't put like my finger on it, what it smells like. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, my dog's having a moment. So if you hear, oh, that's my dog. He gets it honestly. So I will take my Real Techniques fluffy brush. Doesn't have a name, but it's Real Techniques. Looks just like this. I will go ahead and set my entire face. And it is a translucent setting powder, so it goes with all skin tones. God, it smells like, kind of smells like a florist shop. I'm not a huge flower person. It's like too strong. But it's just for a second. You don't smell it all day or anything. It's really not that big of a deal. I just like to be dramatic. Ain't that right, Briscoe? Ain't that right? All right, so now that I've set my foundation, I will go ahead and do my little bronzing contour little fiasco, and I am still using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And again, I will pinch my bronzing brush to make it thinner, and I will just contour my nose a little bit. And for my blush, I will be using my Milani Baked Blush. Again, I have no idea what the color is because I've had it a long time. The sticker has fallen off, so it's like that coral gold shade. I start with the apples on my cheeks and work back. I debated on letting my dog be in the room with me because I knew he was gonna snort and have a heyday, but he's just so darn cute. He's a cutie. All right, then I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original. Still working on like just an itty bitty bit. I have a new tube, I just refuse to open it unless I'm like literally completely out. That's expensive. Perfect, done. Okay, I'll just blend that out with my ring finger. Maybe a little bit of my middle finger. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, so I will be going into this eyeshadow palette right here. It's Morphe, and it is the So Chill 9S palette. Oh, not going into that one. Actually, it's a different one, Morphe. I'm going into the 9J Just a Crush palette. I'm I'm gonna take this peachy shade and blend that in my crease. So next I'm going to take this shade in the palette. I'm just going to dip my finger in it. It's just like a champagne frost color. That's how I would describe it. It's not really white, but it's not like very gold either. I'm just putting that on my lid. I'm not going all the way to the outer corner. Okay, now I am going to take this Morphe brush. It doesn't tell me what it is, but it's just like a dense blending brush. I'm gonna go into this darker shade right here. And I am going to just put that on the outer corners. I'm just kind of dabbing it in because I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush to blend it all out. So now I am going to highlight my brow bone, and I will be going in with this like kind of peachy shimmery shade. This is the first palette that I had mistakenly said I was going to use the entire video, the 9S So Chill by Morphe. I'm just gonna take a little brush like this. It's a BH Cosmetics brush, but honestly that's all I can tell you because there's nothing else on the brush to tell me what it is. Just going to highlight that. I like shimmer on my brow bone. Some people just like a straight up bone color that's matte. I've always done shimmer, or at least I have since college. Okay, so then going back into my Morphe 9J palette, the one that I did my lids with, I am going to take a more condensed Sigma brush. I'm trying to read the name, but that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like it may be E20. These are so worn out, but they're good brushes. So I'm just gonna put that on my lower lash line. And now, something very simple for my top lash line. I don't like to spend time doing winged eyeliner when I'm doing everyday looks because I'm terrible at it. Let me just fix that for a minute. Gotta love a good choker. All right, so I typically take my Covergirl Ink It mechanical eye pencil. And what I like to do is I get real close to my actual lash line. I don't really want to see a big line above the lashes, if that makes sense. I try to get as close to the lash as possible. Just something to line up the eyes. Well, hello, Briscoe. You precious dog. You're a precious dog. I know. You know, some days like your skin is just easier to work with, and some days it's just real difficult. So if for some reason I'm putting this on and it starts getting kind of jaggedy, I will go back in with this Sigma E20 brush and I'll just kind of go over it and just like swiping motions just to even it out and just kind of smoke it out so it's not real distinct or you can't see how jumbly it gets. So then I will go in and I don't think I have any eyeshadow fallout, but just in case, just take a clean brush and swipe under your eyes. Looks good. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And again, I use the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer Ultra Fine Tip Shaping Pencil. It's got a little spoolie on the end and then the mechanical pencil on the other end. And I use blonde. Just lift those puppies up. Love them. Then I will take my pencil and just fill them in where I have some bare spots. Alrighty. Then I will take my Brow Stylist Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. I don't know if I would agree on the volumizing part. I don't want voluminous brows. I just want to have some that aren't like a thin pencil line. And just set those hairs in place. So next, I just have two things left. I'm gonna do the mascara and three things. Mascara, highlight, and lips. So, let's do it. I'm gonna go in and curl those. It looks like my eyes in a torture chamber. No eyes were hurt in the filming of this video. I think I'm hilarious. Alright, then I am taking my Voluminous Lash Paradise L'Oreal Paris Mascara, and I use the Blackest Black. go ahead and do highlight. And this is my Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush. It's a real struggle. I am actually going to take my Milani Rose Glow palette that I found at Meijer, and I kind of dabble in the lighter one and the golden one. I kind of mix the two because one's way too light, one's way too golden. I'll go ahead and put that on my cheeks. You just want the high points. Just the tippity tops of those chicas. Maybe a little bit on my nose, some on my forehead, some on my chin. Alright. And last but not least, we will do our lips. Alright. So I'm going to be using Milani Easyliner for lips, and it's in the color Most Natural. Let's see. I do overdraw my lips just a little bit, nothing too obvious. I don't want to look really, really weird. So for the lip color, I wish I knew what it was, but it is a ColourPop collab with I Love Sarah 2. Is it Sarahii? I don't know. But it's Ultra Satin Lip. The bottom says 951, which is usually where the color is, but I don't know if that's the color or not. I've had it a while, but it is more of a brick color. All right. And then I always think I'm good on that. Like I don't need to do the thing, but if I don't, then somebody usually is like, hey girl, you got something on your teeth. I'm like, gosh, it never fails. But this is the completed look. A lot of the eye looks I do are using this technique, to be honest. I'll do a blending color, an outside darker color, and just a little bit of shimmer on the inside. But other than that, this is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed the makeup tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Please give it a thumbs up. Thanks.